Who's got a case of the Mondays? I don't. Buck up. Guess what time it is? It's Monday, and welcome to
Hustle and Grind.
And I know you'll probably never guess this, but guess who we're powered by? Stables Media.
With Kenny P, Lady D, and Joe Madden.
Hey guys, I thought we agreed we weren't going to play that intro because I want to redo the first part of it, but apparently my vote doesn't matter. Well, welcome to episode 15. Even though it said episode 14, it's actually episode 15 of our weekly Hustle and Grind. And we are powered by Stables Media, which you heard in the beginning. We did our daily this morning, and I forgot we were powered by for a minute, even though I've been saying it for 15 episodes, 15 plus episodes. We're going to do a couple things tonight. We're going to go through NHL playoffs. We're going to touch on some NBA playoffs. Both have just started. I think it's going to be some good information to take out of this. But first, Joe Madden and Lady D. How are you guys doing?
Incredible. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me.
And I am sorry. I misunderstood. I thought we were going to redo the intro for next time. And so I just played it. Misunderstanding, miscommunication. I assumed I made an ass out of both of us. I'm sorry.
We're not talking about
I love it. I love it. That's an awesome intro. I'm not complaining about it.
Well, you guys want to start off with some current bets we have out there, because I know all of us are kind of glued to our phones with what's going on. I know this morning we gave away the Boston Bruins at -130 on our daily. And we also gave away the San Francisco Giants at +126. So does anyone have the score in front of them, or should I grab my phone?
I can get it up. We know the Giants are definitely winning still. I think if you go
5-1.
5-1. Okay. And
the Giants are killing it, 5-1 right now. They're in the top of the 8th. And Cincinnati's got one out. So
okay.
2 out. Sorry, 2 out.
Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed on that.
And what was that, Lisa?
What's going on with the Bruins? Are we still tied?
Yeah, so the Bruins are now 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period, and they're still tied with the Capitals. I still think I went with the Bruins this morning. I'm still solid on that. I think they're going to pull it out. We knew it was going to be a really tight game. We didn't want to touch the over-under on this just because we knew it was going to be so close. It looks like it's down quite a bit in the same period. Nothing's really happened, which is good. So let's just see how it plays out in the third. But I think it's going to be a fun series to watch. It's going to be one of the better ones to watch.
Absolutely. My fingers are crossed. And you know which series I'm really excited for? It's actually the Tampa Bay Lightning one. You guys want to talk a bit about this? They play when? Thursday. When do they play next? Trying to work out when they play next.
They play tomorrow night.
Okay,
Lightning leading the series 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be another great series to watch. There's going to be a lot of good series. Honestly, playoff hockey is so much different than regular season. It's not even funny. Like everyone's going to come out really strong. I don't think you're going to see a ton of blowouts in the playoffs. These guys want to win. They're going to do whatever they have to. They're going to get hurt. They're do everything they can. So as long as the good players stay strong and stay healthy, there's going to be tons of close games. It's going to be a really good series to watch, all of them.
Yeah,
so I don't know, one of you lovely ladies want to go through who's doing what for teams playing in the playoffs?
Well, why don't we keep talking about Lightning and Panthers? Let's see who you guys think will take the series then. Well, is that what you're meaning? You want to talk about which teams are playing and?
No, let's do this. Let's do them one by one then. I'm fine with that. Personally, me, and I'd love to get your guys' opinion on this. I think the Lightning are going to take this one.
Absolutely.
I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be a fun series to watch, but I think the Lightning are going to probably take it. Panthers are really good, but I say they're going to take it in Game 5 or Game 6. It's not going to go the whole series.
Yeah, I see that too. You look at the Lightning, and they've got their 2 top players back. Hopefully, they don't get injured. Kirchhoff, I'm so bad pronouncing names. Kirchhoff and Stamkos. I butchered those names totally. Yeah, but with those 2 guys back, I don't see anyone beating the Lightning, you guys. They are one of my top picks. Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's Kucherov and Stamkos.
Kucherov.
Stamkos.
There's too many vowels. Too many vowels.
Exactly.
It just throws you guys.
And I'm with you too. I see that the Lightning taking it, but I think Panthers tomorrow can win it as a dog for tomorrow's game. And then the rest of
the Panthers tomorrow?
Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be tomorrow. As
so
a
you
dog.
think it's going to be 1-1 and then the Lightning are going to come back and do 3 more?
Yes.
I like the call. Good call.
And it's going to be a tight game.
The Panthers, they're going to be a really good team. They are a really good team. They're going to do really well. So it's going to be a tough one to call for sure. But I can't argue the fact that you think the Panthers are going to win tomorrow. I like that.
I like Panthers tomorrow.
What do you think, Joe?
Because, look at the recent games with Lightnings playing like the Panthers, Blackhawks. Who else they lost that they were dogs that were playoff contenders beside the Blackhawks? Because they weren't playoff contenders. I'm going to take Panthers, but Lightning's going to win the series.
All right. I like it.
Yeah. Hey guys,
and quickly, let's say hi to Anthony.
Hi, Anthony. Yeah. I hope you're not
throwing up comments.
Yeah, he's throwing up them signs.
I love that.
You're like,
okay, guys, let's talk about the Wilds and the Knights. This game was absolutely insane. Did you guys watch it this weekend?
Oh my God! Yes, that was crazy.
I caught a little bit of it. I had a lot of things on the go this weekend. I tried to keep track of a lot of different games, but let's get to watch a lot of them. But I think to watch a little bit of it.
Okay,
I think. Go ahead, Cammy.
No, go ahead.
Wilds winning another game, but the Knights is going to take it. But I just don't know when the Wilds are going to hit. But when the Wilds, like yesterday was an amazing. We had the Wilds yesterday, and they hit, but they kept it so close, 0-0 until the last. I think it was the third that they went and scored and won the game. They played incredible defense on both sides of the ice. It was awesome. I loved it. I wish I was in Vegas watching it, but I wasn't. I can't go to Vegas. So I think the Knights going to take it. One more win. The Wild's going to have one more win in the series, but the Knights going to take it. And I think the Knights can probably take it and win the Stanley Cup this year. Honestly, I think they can take it and win the
pull through.
And I
wouldn't underestimate Talbot. I mean, I didn't get to see the game, but I was looking up some of the stats there. Talbot had 42 shots against them, and he shut them out. Marc-Andre Fleury only had 30 against him. So Talbot won that game because it was only a 1-goal game. So Talbot definitely won that game. He's a great goalie. He didn't do fantastic with Edmonton. And he was with the team after that, didn't do great. But it seems like the Wild usually like to bring the best out of these goals. They have a really good goalie coach there. So you never know, Gray. I tend to want to think the Knights are going to pull it out. But, I don't know. It just depends if Talbot can stand on his head game for him.
I think they'll probably end up winning at home because I know they're like this was pretty wild yesterday game. But we had it. So what you think, Joe? The Knights gonna take the series?
I completely believe the Knights are gonna take this series. Watching that game yesterday, it was nonstop. I could not believe what we were seeing. I want to throw out a trivia question for everyone. When before in the playoffs has a game gone 0-0 into overtime? Because I can't remember this before. It was so intense, this game. When Eriksson got that goal in overtime for the Wilds, it was absolutely mind-blowing because he was just set up perfectly. It was a fantastic game, you guys. I am excited for the rest of the series. Do I think the Wild are going to keep up? No, I think the Wild aren't going to win anymore. I think the Knight takes the rest. So,
at home, they want to win at home, even one more game.
No, I see the Knights taking the rest of the game. So
Okay.
I just think Fleury is way too strong, and I think he's going to be their powerhouse, and I don't think he's going to let that happen again.
Let's see. I just want one more win. The Knights can take it. I don't care. They could just take it all the way to the Stanley
It's one
Cup.
of those ones that goes to the game 5 or game 6.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be very tight.
Okay, now what about the Islanders and Penguins, you guys? We saw this game in the weekend. This went to overtime. I thought this was going to be an under game. It did go over. It was 4-3. The Islanders did win it. So what do you guys think?
Ooh, this one to me is so biased. I like the Islanders to win, to take the series. I like
the Islanders too, but I worry about Sidney Crosby. I think he's just so talented for the Penguins that I don't know. It's going to be a really hard series.
Very. So that's why I'm like, ugh. But let's go with I like the Islanders. It's going to be a very, very great. But the Islanders are, what's the series right now? It's 1-0 right now.
What? Yeah, 1-0.
It's going to.
Yeah.
I think it's game 7, and the other thing that worries me is the Penguins so much playoff experience compared to the Islanders. Over the last years, they've been. I like theirs. I like a few players. I'd love to see them go on to the next round and kick the Penguins out. But I don't know if I'm going to touch on that one's going to game 7. So we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love the Islanders to win, though.
So would I. I'm on the same page as you. I feel like we have a mutual dislike of a lot of teams. So between the Bruins and the Penguins, except for the Oilers and Calgary, but that's okay. I won't judge you on that one. Let's talk the Bruins and the Capitals for a little bit. Callie, you're just going to be frozen right now. Is everyone frozen?
Yeah, just you're not. You're the only one that's not. So we'll just talk. Oh no, she was just sitting there like a statue. It's just me that's frozen. You can hear me though, obviously. So
yeah.
Bruins and Capitals. I am 100% biased. I want the Capitals to win because I hate the Bruins. I hate them with a passion. I dislike a few players on the Bruins. I think some of them are whiny little babies, and I'm just not a big fan of them. So I would like the Capitals kick the crap of the Bruins. That being said, this is going to be a very close series. It's going to go to game 7. I'm pretty sure it'll be a fun series to watch. Knowing my absolute hatred for the Bruins, they probably will win, but I want to see the Capitals win. I've been frozen for a while.
You have been frozen for a while, but
in my face. These are not like with one eye shut and in my mouth open.
You froze pretty. It's okay. That's why we love you.
I know you're good. We just hear you and we just see your face.
As long as you can hear me. I'm on special assignment, guys. I've called in.
I love it. It's perfect. Well, I am with you on the Capitals. I definitely would like them to take the series. Bruins has such a top line, though, so with Marchand, I'm not sure if it will happen, but that's what I want. And I don't know if I'm going to touch many more of these Bruins and Capitals games because I think it will be a tight fight to the end. Lisa?
I think so.
I'm with you, too.
Oh, and Marchand is one of the players that I absolutely hate. Just there you go.
Oh, I actually really like him.
I hate him.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is going to be a brutal series. Both teams, I do not like both teams, but if had it to, I'd rather take the Capitals and the Bruins. But we need the Bruins today, so go Bruins.
And we're just getting a message into live by the Predators money line. I am going to actually look at that. Ooh, you know what? I wonder what it is money line. I'm going to pull that up, you guys. if we live bet it on the money line right now, what it would be.
Well, they plus 110-ish, something like that? The Islanders?
No, the Predators currently on the money line.
Oh, I'm looking at the Islanders one. Dummy. God, you're stupid, Cam.
It's okay.
Oh, plus 130.
Okay. I've got plus 140 on my book. That's a really good bet with how they're hanging right now with the Hurricanes. So,
yeah.
On Pinnacle, it's plus 137. And on Jazz, it's plus 130. But all the other books that I'm looking at, it's not available, which is weird.
Yeah. So, Matt, thank you.
If you made that bet, that's a good bet. That was good, Matt.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not going to go in. He's got it up plus 145. I'm not going to go in and bet it because otherwise I'm going to stab myself in the foot. I do have the Hurricane minus 1.5 in this. I really thought they would get it on the line and have an easier game. So I'm hoping they come back in the third. I like it.
Basically just do this naked now, guys, so it's fine.
And until the camera comes back on, and then we all get to see you naked. So
that is not a pretty sight lately. I've been golfing a lot. I've got a really good farmer's tan going, so I don't think anyone wants to see this pasty white body right now.
So hilarious that I can't see your mouth move.
We will lose all of our fan base. If anyone's watching, we'll sign off right away.
Okay, so you guys, the Predators and the Hurricanes. I'm looking for the Hurricanes to take this series. Who are you guys looking for this series?
The Canes. Definitely the Canes to take it.
I'm thinking Hurricanes in 4. I'm thinking Hurricanes in 4.
Yeah, I like it.
The Hurricane is a beast team.
Canes are going to be too strong for the Predators.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really shocked it's tied up right now.
It's not. It's 2-1 for the Canes.
Oh, they just scored.
Yeah, it's going to be too strong.
They did score. Go, Canes, go.
I love it. Boston is still tied with 47 seconds left in the second, you guys. And
it's slowed down. I think it's going to go overtime again.
Yeah, I think it will. It will, and all of those points were scored in the first. So I'm actually shocked there's been nothing scored in the second. That was very much like the Calgary and the Jets game, or the Canucks game the other day.
We're going to sweat that game out.
For sure. Now, this is one game I'm sure Cammie wants to talk about, one series, the Jets and the Oilers. I have to give it to you with McDavid. You guys have this. Your Oilers have it. I will be very disappointed if you guys don't.
I see. Yeah, Smith's going to stand on his head. He might get tired. That's the only issue. So I think it's going to be a game over 6 win for the Oilers. I'm leaning towards 6. Game 6, they're going to win. They can't be underestimated, but I think they're going to pull unless the Oilers do best and choke, and then they just series. I think the Oilers are going to do this in 6 games.
I think I can see 6 too, because I can see the Jets winning a couple games too. As long as they're
going to win a couple.
Like this.
The Jets are a good team.
Yeah, they are. I don't know. I see them maybe winning game 3. I think the Oilers take the first 2, get overconfident, lose game 3.
Right.
So that's what I'm looking at right now. We'll see after game 1 if that's still what I think.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there after game 1.
Yeah. Okay, Canadiens and MapleLeafs, you guys. MapleLeafs definitely probably one of the Canadian favorites to win.
MapleLeafs?
Who doesn't love the MapleLeafs?
I love the MapleLeafs.
The Leafs
you know
are
I'm
great
saying
teams.
this on purpose.
The Leafs and Canadiens are both great teams, although I think the Leafs are going to take it, but the Leafs have historically blown playoffs consistently.
Many times.
That being said, they have a killer team this year. So I don't see them blowing the first round. I can see them blowing the second round, but I think the Leafs first round, unless the Canadiens use the Leafs. I still see the Leafs doing it. I see that in like maybe 5 games. I think the Canadiens definitely Price is too good to not win 1 or 2 games. So
yeah, who doesn't love Carey Price? He's amazing.
Yeah, unfortunately, Anderson for the Leafs is freaking awesome.
He is, and then they have Matthews as well. He is just incredible.
They've got Austin Matthews. They've got Jonathan Tavares. They've got so many weapons. It's not even funny. I don't know how they did all of that under a cap of, what was it, 72 or 74 million? I can't remember what it is. But they must have done something.
Well, I feel like it's kind of like the fantasy league that we built, and all of a sudden people had way more money than us and busted the cap. I don't know how some of those they got all those players.
Yeah, like there's in our fantasy, there's you have so much money to work with, and some of these guys have all the top forwards. Where like I remember looking at them, Connor McDavid, $12 million. You only got so much, and then they got like Steven Stamkos. They've got all these #1 players. Like, how did you guys even do this? Did you go over the cap and that doesn't matter? Like, I didn't understand.
Well, I know when I was doing it,
sitting around 30th place it must be over now because it doesn't go into the playoffs.
No, it doesn't. What place did you finish in? I stopped looking.
I don't know.
Where did you?
I had Nathan McKinnon. He was out for so long, and he's such a good player. Like, he missed so many games. And then I had Connor McDavid. He got me a lot of points. I'm drawing a blank on who I had in net. But yeah, I don't know where I sat. Last time I checked, I was in 20-something place, and that doesn't jive well with me. So I got mad.
You're like, whatever, I give up.
I'm like, if I'm not in the top 50, yeah, right? It just frustrates me. I'm done. I'm not doing this. This is no fun anymore. I like winning and only winning. I'm a very bad loser, you guys. Okay, so
come on, get better, Joe.
I know I need to do better, feel better, be better.
Mets are 2-0 against the Braves.
Who are? Sorry, Lisa, I'm getting feedback from you.
The New York Mets are up 2-0.
Nice.
The top of 7th.
Perfect. We still got the Giants up by 3 at the end of the 8th. And my White Sox are up. Oh, that's high. They're 10-1 over the Twins in the middle of the 5th.
That's crazy.
Looking like,
wow.
Yeah, that was my free play I gave away today. They absolutely did.
I like the Rangers still holding their own. It's in the middle of the 4th. Rangers still up 3-1.
Wow. I love that. I wish I took the Rangers first half. So I don't know if they can hold it for the full game, but first half on the Rangers would have been beautiful plus money. So
yeah, that would be nice.
I got to tell you, I flirted with them today, but I was like, oh, I can't do it. I've been giving out way too many dogs. I was waiting to be slammed by one of these dogs. So,
right. I was like, damn, all of the freaking dogs.
Right. But I'm loving what they're doing. And it seems like when we're looking at NBA or MLB, that a lot of the dogs are hitting. A lot of the dogs are hitting. There's no one being able to throw out these huge money line, straight up parlays. So.
Yeah, their parlays is falling apart because all the favorites are losing.
Absolutely. So you guys, one last
Blues
to talk about in the series. Yeah, the Blues and Avs. So in this one, I love the Colorado Avalanche to take this. I don't like the Blues. The Blues are one of my jinx teams to bet on. It started out the season well, betting on them, but ever since, we're not friends anymore. So what are you guys liking?
Oh my God!
I like the Avs. And I like the Avs in. Oh, sorry. Were you? I'm getting a huge delay, so I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lisa.
No, I said go, Cammy.
You go. Fine.
You go.
Okay. You can't see me, but I'm actually laughing at you right now. Yeah, the Avs over this. It's going to be like I think sweet games.
Oh.
Am I cutting out now?
Yeah.
No, I can hear
Can
you.
you hear me?
I don't know. You guys were having technical difficulties tonight. Cammy P, you're not cutting out for me, but you're cutting out for Lisa. And I have to apologize, guys. I'm having a really hard time hearing Lisa. So I don't know what's going on. We've got internet issues tonight. So if you can't make sense of what anyone is saying, we apologize.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys, I just want to touch on. I wanted to touch on one last thing. Lisa, you tell about the Blues and the Avs, and then let's wrap this up because we're having really bad feedback. So,
yeah.
Okay, the Blues and the Avs. I don't know. I don't like it. Sometimes I like the Blues, and sometimes I like the Avs. I think the Avs is going to take it because I'm not a Blues fan because I'm a big Blackhawks fan. So F the Blues. Let's go, Avalanche. So I'm going to take the Avs. And 5. Let's say 5.
I like it. I like it.
Well, there we go. Do you guys want to talk any NBA? I think there's too much feedback tonight, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah, I think getting too much back. We'll run through the NBA playoffs tomorrow in our daily. We'll make our daily just a couple of minutes extra, a little bit longer. We'll run through the NBA real quick because we are getting too much lag. I can't understand half of what people are saying, getting a lot of distortion. So, yeah, I don't know if there's just too much crap going on in this small town of Okotoks, Alberta, but we're not working very well. So, yeah, we'll go over the daily tomorrow. We'll go over the NAT, and then, yeah. We'll go over some of the games we talked about that we gave out for free bets this morning tomorrow. And then we'll, if you tune in, we'll give you out a couple more free bets.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, guys.
At 8 in the morning.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
It's all good, Lisa. Okay, you guys, have a wonderful evening. And make sure you go follow everyone. Cammy P and Lady D, let everyone know where they can follow you.
Cammy,
go ahead, Lady D. No.
I can't believe you like still frozen there. I need that to just put a picture and just like talk, and then it's just like me smiling. I'm talking about my mouth is not moving.
I like it. I like it.
Seen that new TikTok thing that like put a picture and it's not a picture? That should be Cam right now. The picture and then he'll just
maybe he's a ventriloquist and we just don't know it. So it could be possible.
Yeah. Well, you can follow me at MEP Sports on Twitter and on Instagram. You can always message me there if you have any questions.
And Lisa?
You can follow me at Lady D and Lady D or Betting in Heels on any platform. Message me and DM us.
Awesome. And you guys, you can follow me at the Joe Madden at Joe Madden Sports on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And you guys, make sure you check out our Hustle and Grind, our Patreon. We have a Telegram. We have so much stuff coming, you guys. So stay tuned. And we want to say another thank you to who, Cammy P?
Maples Media. I've written down in front of me. There's a big sign now.
Oh, I'm so glad. Tony was so concerned this morning. And then also Wager Attack for sponsoring us. So you guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Guys.
Are you looking for a reliable sports book that you can trust? In the USA, please check out wagerattack.com. Use promo code HNG.
Bye, everyone.